Hello, everyone.
Are you winning, son? Hey, oi, that's my finger. Oi. Wee, wee, wee.
Yeah, Apollo jumped on the gimbal while it was on. The motor's like half broke, but it works.
I don't. Hi, girls. Hello, Apollo. What? You want to go up here? They want to go up there. There they go. There they go. They're going to do bird things up there. What are you going to do?
A bottle?
Oh, you're going to throw a bottle? What are you tooting about?
We started like a minute ago, like at 1:03. It didn't take quite 5 minutes.
What Apollo? I don't know. Today was arm day.
Apollo should be really excited to do some training today.
Today was full body day.
Oh,
It's a pop.
Yeah, we're next.
Don't gotta move the couch here. Let me rearrange. Are you ready? Would you like to step up? Good. What?
What? Let's go? Is that what you're saying?
Guide me. Oh, the bowls. You like the bowls? What?
Fresh water.
Fresh water. Okay, fresh water is on your perch in bowl. Fresh water in bowl. Did you want? Hey, no chewing. Get off me.
Is the water still fresh?
I do not know.
Oh, we got our first member. Thanks,
It's got some.
Jigsaw.
Oh, thanks. It's got some crumbles.
We turned on channel memberships for you get
Discord
emojis
access.
and you get Discord access.
Yeah, same thing as the lowest tier of our Patreon. Just Discord and what?
We have to refresh the link, but well, I guess we can do that midstream or after stream maybe.
Oh yeah. We're still learning how to do the Discord invites.
Well, because it's a Patreon server, you can't.
I mean, all they do is like you have to give them role management permission
Yeah, we figured
of
it out, but we have to
the roles
manually.
under them. Yeah, but we have to manually invite anyone else. So far,
And the invite links only last for 24 hours.
I thought it was a week.
I thought it said 24 hours.
Oh, I don't know.
Might be able to adjust that.
I just work here. Ladies,
Apollo just decided he wants to breathe. Look at him. Alright, Apollo.
you're a bird.
Alright, let me try and catch up on chat.
Go drink water. You girls get good.
What does Apollo's new alarm call sound like? The one he picked up off the girls? Yeah, I think that's the one he uses at this point, is the girls' alarm call. Which makes a lot of sense. There's actually birds to reinforce it.
That's the towel. That's not the wood. Dang bird.
Do you have a preference between membership and Patreon? Not necessarily. I guess Patreon's better.
Yeah,
You
just 'cause
get
we
the
don't have-
emojis. I wish I could give patrons the emojis.
Yeah, we just don't have to manually invite for Patreon, but they cost the same, so it's no difference really. But if like there's a viewer preference, then whatever. Let me. She wants the water. Would you fill the water? Soleil wants to drink from the cup. She's so picky. She got water right up there. She don't want it. She wants fresh water
And did you
from
get
the
the
people
Apollo
cup.
T-shirt especially made? No, these are all made. They're our designs, or really Tori's designs.
That's
They're
right.
put on a spread shop. So it's spread shop, right? Or is it Spreadshirt?
Spreadshirt is, I think, the company, and
Tori will
Spreadshop.
explain it real quick.
Well, that was it. Is I think
Oh,
Spreadshirt is the company, and shop is to have your own shop. And I think shirt is just.
Our store is on the channel.
We have. I think we put the merch links in, at least for what you and I have on right now.
We're about to drop a suck bird design.
Don't pressure me. I'm working really, really hard.
I didn't give a time, but it's close. Maybe we can show everyone the design so far.
Well, it's
I guess it's changed now, huh?
it's changed very well. So we have what we put on the Insta story, which is like the 4-panel in color. But you wanted the water and you just go to drop stuff in it. So that's still there, and I love that as is. But it's far enough along where I can't undo or add a lot of things without it looking very different. So I started from scratch again. So I kind of have like what we posted. I have that saved and set aside. But then because I wasn't quite happy with it, but I didn't know what to do with it, I started over again with the same kind of concept, but it doesn't look the same at all.
Why don't you have any shirts or designs with the girls on them?
Inspiration hasn't hit me. Like, I don't just be like, today I will make merch. It literally is, what gave you that idea? It came to me in a dream.
And you also haven't drawn at all. You just got your drawing pad.
Yeah,
but
I think got the drawing pad. I'm a horrible drawer.
They're a very, very, very secondary thing on the channel.
Yeah.
It's all about Apollo. But I think any design would really need to be like drawn, cartoonized, kind of stylized thing. And we haven't been commissioned. We commissioned some designs in the very beginning, but other than that, Tori's made all
like
of them.
a lot of the little stickers we commissioned from someone we know. But now I have the drawing pad. Although I'm not very good at drawing, but that's fine. I'll get used to it. I'm gonna start with after the sock design, which for those who haven't seen is kind of like a Andy Warhol style, like pop art kind of 4-panel thing we got going on. Anyway, so there's that one, but then after that, I wanted to do like horror art with Apollo, where he's like some kind of like monster, but his beak, like the line of his mouth, goes all the way back, and he's got the long tongue and the teeth and the fangs and spooky. I wanted to do something spooky, so that'll be the first.
Oh, thanks. Here, this has arrived.
They're always here.
Thank you very much. We added memberships on YouTube if you want to join that and get emojis or
No, not in the water.
the Discord access.
Stop it. Stop trying to shred it.
Because I don't know if you're on the Patreon and in the Discord or not. You always give a lot of friend tier chats.
Yeah, it's like $2 either way, YouTube or Patreon. $2.
Turn stabilization up. I don't know how to do that. I think I just got to get a new gimbal. Apollo half broke one of the motors.
He did.
Because it was on and he just flew at it and landed on the top of the phone and slammed it down. So it can't balance, but it does its best when it's powered on.
I was gonna say, sometimes we're a little slow to catch up, but I keep the Discord live stream chat up on the phone. So we already have a message in here. Mr. Loeb asks, does Apollo ever try acting sweet to manipulate you like dogs or cats sometimes do? I guess I'll answer yes. Not so much anymore, but in the early days, definitely.
Oh, he definitely does, at least to me. If I'm sitting on the couch and he'll just like walk up onto my shoulder and then just like press his beak against my lips and just keep pressing until I, do something with him. He's not aggressive, but he won't move or leave. He just...
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. I guess I'm thinking, I thought further, where like he'll act sweet and then actually be really mad. And
he doesn't really do that anymore.
That's what I guess
he did it a lot to you.
He used to do that. He'd be really bad about that with me because I'm the much more like physically affectionate one of the two of us. So I would grab him, I would hold him, and he'd be like, oh, kiss. And I'd be like, oh, yeah. And I would hold him up and he would get my nose, my lips, like, that was pretty much it. But he got like my nose and mouth probably really good a handful of times doing that explicitly.
Yeah, Tori and Apollo had a pretty bad relationship.
We had a rough start.
On Apollo's end for the first like 8 months until I left for a few days, and then it got way better because Apollo had to get over it.
Yeah.
And that's when Tori filmed Suckbird.
Very much so. Still on the day to day, it'll be like he'll put on his cute voice. Oh, step up, good. Oh, good.
That's when he's being nice, though.
Snack. Well, I guess it's acting sweet to manipulate you. So he'll come up and be like, kiss. Oh, hey, Apollo, thank you. Be like, earn snack. Now I want a snack. So you don't get a snack for that. Now they're all stopped and staring.
Has Apollo ever failed to land on something when he flies, all the time when he was learning, but nowadays, for the most part, no.
Yeah, if he knows he's going to fail, he'll redirect. Just go somewhere else, turn around, fly somewhere else. Anywho.
They get really good at that after a little bit.
Yeah, actually, I'll keep this out. Girls are having a good time. Mom's having a good time.
What word does Apollo say the most?
Right now,
I guess.
Robottle.
Yeah, it kind of is a rolling thing, whatever he's working on at the moment. Although, earn a snack, I guess, is the most consistent over time at this point.
Yeah.
Oh, look at him. He immediately. You do want to earn snacks, Apollo?
You want a snack?
I thought you wanted to preen. So I was leaving you be. Oh, he wants to earn snacks.
You
All
want me
right.
to take that?
Yeah. We're going to try and keep the training session a little more together this time, because usually it's just dispersed out kind of randomly through the screen.
Are you ready?
You want to earn a snack, Apollo?
Oh, fluffy bird. Oh, he's gonna poop. Oh.
All right, Apollo. All right, come here.
He's calling
I
you.
was talking to Apollo. Sorry. Yeah, come here.
He's going. Whee!
Good boy. Oh, you don't like that redirect. Good boy. Can you touch my nose? Good. Can you do big bird? I'll give you a snack. Do big bird. Oh, good job.
That's such a big bird.
Okay. All right, girls. I know. You want orange snack too.
I see that there's a super chat, but I can't get the phone. It's on the couch.
Oh, wow.
Am I taking
I
this?
didn't even know you could do that. Thank you very much, Hear This.
Oh, thanks. Wow. I love the emojis I made. The Discord is wonderful. I make so many like little emotes and memes.
All right, well, I need the clicker. I need the clicker for you girls. Get some corks out too. We've gotten actual good corks now for the birds.
Quality cork.
Yeah, I didn't realize that most corks you'll find on cheaply are glued together cork, like shredded cork. You don't want them eaten.
Quick question. I heard him say, Dalton, on your YouTube videos, does he say your name a lot? How about Tori?
Yes.
Yes.
He says my name a lot, especially when he's in his room or cage and wants to come out. He'll do.
But and he says it in my voice, so it's Dalton. Dalton.
Yeah.
Dalton.
Well, he doesn't have really much other reference for that. Like, I don't say Dalton.
Yeah, but then whenever you talk to me, like, you normally just start talking. You don't really address me. So, but when you do address me, it's because I can't hear you. So it's
Right.
Tori.
We are gonna try and.
Tori.
Although I will say, we're gonna try and not answer chat as much while we're training, so we can keep up with Apollo's pacing. He gets frustrated. We gotta do the girls real quick. All right. Soleil, come here. Good bird. Ophelia, come here. Good bird. Right, here you go. Apollo, you want to earn a pistachio? All right. Yep. Yeah, basically there. All right, Apollo. You gotta do 4 things. You get a pistachio, okay? What's this called? What's this called?
It's a bell.
That's right, Bell. Good boy. All right, 3 more. You get a pistachio. What's this called?
Oreo.
Yes, Wario. Good job. What's this made of?
Rock.
Yes, rock. Good job. What color is this sock? What? No, it's black. I know you said it right the first time, but you gotta. I was talking. Can you shake? Yes. Good boy.
All right. We have to give a thanks to Sanju. Hello. How was your week? Sending love.
It's been really good so far.
It's been probably busy.
Yeah, well, we're always kind of busy.
We're always kind of busy.
All right, yes, girls.
I'm getting back into my metalcore era. That's what this week is for.
I guess I can put these in a pocket. Yeah, that'll work.
Very focused.
Let's get the cart. Ophelia, can you push the cart? Good bird, Ophelia.
Oh, what do we got?
Alright, Soleil, push the cart. Good bird.
Will you ever do Twitch? I don't think we would.
No, we would. It's just the internet kind of thing, and figure we just keep it all on YouTube for now. That's a whole separate.
Yeah, that, like, maybe at some point in the future, I would totally be cool doing my own, like, a personal Twitch, but I'm honestly not good enough at games.
We might try multi-streaming at some point, but we'd have to have our moderation and everything ready and figure out a system for being able to see all the chats, so it's not easy, especially since we have to be up and around and can't be at the computer. All right, Apollo, you want another snack?
Oh, that Wario figure was really desired since it was never re-released. Didn't know that.
Apollo, you gotta do 4 things. You get a pistachio, okay? What's this called?
Bowl.
Yes, it's a bowl. That's right. Good boy. What am I doing? What am I doing?
Hat.
Yes, hat. That's right. Good job. What's this?
Cork.
Yes, cork. Good boy. What's the bowl made of?
Metal.
Yeah, it's made of metal. Good job, Apollo.
The gang's all here. Cheryl's here.
There you go. All right. We gotta learn some new tricks. Only it's the girl's turn.
Have you ever gotten mad at Apollo?
So, can you spin around? Spin around. Good bird. Ophelia tries and does anything. Ophelia, spin around. Ophelia, spin around. Spin around. Good bird. I guess we'll just say spin. Okay, Apollo. You want to earn a pistache?
You got a lot going on.
Alright, Apollo.
You gotta do 4 things. Answer 4 questions. You get a pistachio. Okay, Apollo? What's this called?
Book.
Yes, book. That's right. Good boy. What's this called?
Ball.
Yes, ball. Good job. Right. 2 more. You get a pistache. What's this called?
Block.
Yes, block. What color?
Red.
Yes, color red. Good boy, Apollo.
Neat.
So like keeps trying to get the clicker.
Well, maybe she knows if she makes the click, then she'll get the food.
Alright, Soleil, come here. Soleil, come here. Good bird. Ophelia. Ophelia, come here. Good bird.
Everyone has YouTube. It came free with your Xbox. I have the oldest Xbox known to mankind. Everyone eat
Oh,
this.
by the way, do you guys still get ads? Because I turned off monetization for this one, and I'll just turn it back on when it's over for the stream recording, but I'm assuming it'll give everyone no ads. So if it's still giving ads, then there's no sense turning it off, but let me know, because I can't really check.
We're working on it.
I wish Shrock was back. I'm trying to keep it fresh, but I guess
We have a lot of them.
Alright, Apollo. Yep. Alright, Apollo. You want to earn a pistachio? Right. You gotta answer 4 questions. You get a pistachio, okay?
No ads.
Oh, cool. Alright, yeah. I'll just turn that off for being live from now on. Alright, Apollo. 4 questions. You get a pistachio, okay? What's this called?
Sock.
Yes, sock. That's right. Good boy. What color?
Black.
That's right. Color black. Good job. Right. 2 more. What's this called?
Book.
No, this is the book.
Book.
I was seeing how you do it if I distracted you. What's this called?
Block.
No. Wario.
Bottle.
No. Wario.
This one's distracting.
Well, you can try again in a minute, Apollo. Let's get the girls a snack. Alright, Ophelia. Let's go all the way over here. Ophelia! Oh, I said Ophelia. I'm sorry so much.
Sure, she's
Ophelia!
a overachiever. Oh
Good
my
bird.
goodness.
Here's a piece of pecan.
Okay, here we
Apollo, you
go.
want to earn a piece of pecan? Apollo, come here. Apollo, come here. Good boy. Here's a piece of pecan. See, he does get. A lot of people have asked, like, does Apollo get upset when he has to do all these things for a snack and the girls don't have to do much at all? But they're getting pecan pieces. And Apollo can also get those, but most of the time he'd rather earn a pistachio.
Low-rated
Soleil,
snack.
come here. Good bird. Yeah, I know the pacing's weird, but I have to stay on the bird's pacing. YouTube live stream and all that has to be secondary.
Gotta keep them burbs happy. Yeah, there's a sock on the floor. I kicked it. Yeah. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't, Apollo. She'll get mad.
What do the girls' little flocks mean? It depends which
This
flock,
one's angry.
and then it depends on context. Well, Apollo, there's no kissing or preening while she's eating a snack. Come
He
on.
wasn't even trying to like kiss her preening.
She was trying to eat a snack, and he was trying to
take it from her.
Oh, you're trying to take it?
Yeah, she was like trying to get it out of her foot.
You're being a silly goose.
Being a dang
All right,
bird.
you want to earn a pistachio, Apollo? All right, come here. Step up. Good boy. All right. Can you do two things? All right. Can you touch this? What's this made of? Yes, good boy. That's right. All right, one more. You get a pistachio. All right. Can you step down? Good. All right, step up. Here you go. Here's a pistachio. He's a good boy.
In the Discord, one of the patrons sent their Kaik is watching the stream. It's very cute. Very cute. I like it. Dalton's catching up.
Kaiks are amazing, but also very, very difficult. They're probably one of the most rehomed small birds, if I had to guess.
For sure.
Just they're so hormonal. And they'll become like hateful towards any outsiders to the flock, and sometimes even people that they live with, especially if they didn't like grow up with them.
Yeah, puberty is definitely hitting little Ophelia pretty hard. What?
Honestly, they bond super strong.
Oh, for sure.
That's one of the things. The males are especially high testosterone. Oh, sorry, Apollo. That's why I
I
was
can't.
trying to catch up on chat.
Oh, I can't wear my hair down in front of Ophelia. She'll attack my hair. Here we go. I'm scrolling.
You're gonna answer 4 questions. You get a snack.
Thanks, Harry Lime.
What's this called?
Bottle.
No.
Drop.
This is a block.
Oh, he wants you to drop. He wants you to drop
Yes,
it.
block. I'm gonna drop the block. 3 more, you can have a pistache, but you gotta get them right, okay? What's this called?
Block.
No. Sorry. What's this made of?
Rock.
Yes, rock. That's right. Good boy. I guess this is categorized kind of as a block now,
Bottle.
which makes sense. All right. 2 more, right? 2 more? I
Oh,
got a
done.
little distracted. All right, what's this called?
Bottle.
No, that's close. Ball. Ball.
Ball.
Yes, ball. Good boy. Can you touch my nose? Oh, good dog. Good boy.
Oh, Harry Lime is a member now. I remember
Yeah.
Harry Lime.
Oh. That's the other person. Yeah, I saw that picture up there.
Oh.
Girls, are you playing or do you need snacks? You seem like you're chilling.
Does Apollo eat peanuts? He can. We just don't really.
Yeah, we don't
Use
do them. And peanuts are somewhat dangerous to parrots because not the peanuts themselves, but like in-shell peanuts, because you can give them you don't know what's inside the peanut, and they can have like fungus and stuff in them that can be dangerous, especially to immunocompromised birds.
Fun facts.
We do give them a lot of in-shell walnuts though.
How are the girls flying? With their wings.
They fly amazing. Even in the small house, it's fine for them because they're so much smaller. But in the small house, Apollo has some trouble because of how tight the spaces are. His wingspan's like that big, so. All right, you want to earn another snack, Apollo?
Why would you teach them to say grunts?
Block.
Yes, it's a block. That's right, good boy. 3 more, you get a pistachio. What's this called?
Bottle.
Yes, bottle. That's right, good boy. What's this made of?
Book.
No, it's made of paper. It's called a book. No snack, Apollo. We'll try again in a minute. Ophelia wants to earn a snack. I can see it. Just don't know where I put the clicker this time. That's okay.
Now that
Ophelia.
oh,
Ophelia. No. Oh, she's looking outside, I guess.
well, there's a big plane.
Bottle.
There's a plane outside.
All right, Apollo. Answer 3 questions.
Shrock is the
pistachio, okay? What's this called?
Oreo.
Yes, Wario. That's right. Good boy. What's this made of? Yeah, it's made of paper. Good job. What's this called?
Cork.
Yes, cork. Good boy. Here's a pistachio.
Are you selling merch? You bet. We have like
Yeah,
what
we have our
the
spread shop on the linked on the channel. You should
Dalton's
see it,
shirt.
3 things below the
Yeah,
video.
there should be Dalton's shirt,
I don't
my
know what it
shirt,
looks like on mobile, though.
and then a sticker. But yeah, there's the shop's got a lot more stuff. Tori, have you ever had budgies? Asked Tiffany. No, never had a bird before I met Dalton. We had 2 other kayaks previously that we lost in an accident that we had for probably about 3 years for the first one, and then about 1 year for the second. Then when we lost them
He
both,
was like a
and then
perfect crash course. 'Cause
yeah,
we got a 6-year-old like pet store surrender male kayak. So it was like,
yeah. 6 months after them, we found Apollo. But no, that's the only bird experience we have.
that was a good bird experience.
What's a good first bird? Green cheeks, cockatiels,
Something you don't
budgies.
have to commit to owning, like interacting with birds a good bit if you can, just at the pet store.
Yeah.
It would really help. Their lifespans, even the little tiny ones, are so long.
Yeah, we know it's really impractical, but obviously, ideally, volunteer at a rescue or just go visit one or talk to someone who has a bird. Obviously, I know we're,
We try. A lot of it doesn't come on YouTube anymore because you can't share stories here, but we try and show a lot of the downsides, but for the most part, you don't really see much of the annoyances and downsides and lifestyle changes on a bird channel like this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I gotta do this filter. Look at this filter. Here's one thing. This is the African gray thing. Cockatoos, cockatiels as well.
Neat.
That's only like a week and a half, and that's like 99% Apollo.
How much are the birds?
Apollo wants to
Gray.
snack.
Okay, a gray would probably run in the U.S. like $5,000.
Just hold that. Apollo wants to
The girls like 1.5 each.
Try it, Apollo.
Nah, they're more than that now. All right,
Yeah.
Apollo, can you tell me? All right, you got to answer 4 questions. You get a pistachio. Okay, what's this called? Yes, Wario. That's right. Boy. All right, 3 more. Can you do Big Bird? Do Big Bird. Good job. All right, 2 more. What's this called?
Block.
Yes, block. That's right. Good job. And what's this called?
Bottle.
Yes, bottle. Good job, Apollo. Here's a pistachio. All right, you want to answer some questions now?
I mean, I guess because you do a better job of, I'm not good at doing both.
Oh, Dalton, what happened to your arm? Sorry if that's too personal. I cut it with a hedger. It got caught and
Not
came back
Apollo.
and juju.
Landscaping. Everyone's enjoying the snacks. You're a snack.
How did you teach him to do Big Bird? That was it's a natural stretching thing he did, especially when he had his wings clipped, because that's how he came when we got him. And I would just call that Big Bird, and when he did it, be like, "Oh, good Big Bird," and give him a snack, and eventually he got the hang of it.
Mm-hmm.
Which is the same way we got Dance, but we really don't do those kind of tricks much at all with him. So he's kind of gotten sloppy on the Dance.
Yeah, now it's just kind of a nod.
Yeah, the nod kind of means yes these days.
Alright.
Oh, throw ball.
Oh.
What's this called?
How about a snack?
You want to earn a snack? All right. You got to answer 3 questions. What's this called?
Sock.
No.
You gotta
Oh,
look.
you're being a hoot.
Oh, he wants to come on the swing. Come on, buddy.
Swing time.
Is it crazy bird time? Oh. What, do you want to get picked up?
I might have just thrown him off.
You want a step?
Want a snack?
Oh,
Oh yeah, I think he just got a little.
got a little feeling
got a little
something.
tilted.
Got feeling some kind of way. You still got the phone?
Oh yeah.
Alright, Apollo.
Oh, okay. Let me. I
I
got
thought
the.
you wanted it.
Well, no, I checked the Discord on my phone. Now I get yours.
Open on that one too. All right, Apollo. You want to earn a snack? You got to answer 4 questions. You get a snack, all right?
I wish I could just put this somewhere so I could type in chat while you answer questions.
Yeah, eventually we'll have a 3rd person.
Yeah.
Apollo, what's this called? What's this called?
Metal.
No, it's made of metal. It's called a bell.
It's a bell.
It is a bell. All right. Answer 4 questions. You get a snack. Okay. What's this called?
Oh.
Or sorry, what's this made of?
Rock.
Yes, rock. That's right. Good boy. All right. What's this called? What's this called?
It's a bell.
That's right. Bell. Good boy. All right. 2 more. You get a snack. What's it made of?
Metal.
That's right. Made of metal. Good job. All right. What am I doing?
Hat.
Yes, hat. That's right. Good boy. Here's a pistache.
Yeah, sorry, I can't verbalize chat while we're doing the training. It would distract him. And I only have 1 free hand, so I can't type. Scared of. I think that's the kind of the theme. He doesn't really seem scared of bugs. He'll be like off-put if they come out of nowhere or he doesn't expect them.
The millipede and that cockroach too. Those were his first time seeing those.
Yeah, he'll be very taken aback, but he's curious. He likes interacting with new critters. Yeah, he definitely eats some worms. I don't think he would eat crickets or roach just because they're fast.
I think he would. Crickets at least. They're probably more oriented towards like worms and beetles.
I was gonna say, I think with how fast they move, he would be off-put by it, or like would have a hard time getting it in his mouth without being
when I handed him
tickled.
the cricket when he was really little, he kind of half ate it. He killed it. And then dropped it.
You don't know, he's scared of, I don't know, we have like a toy on the hot rack someone gave us, he's scared of. I've had like a rainbow slinky for probably 2 years now, he's been scared of the whole time. He's just now, someone was kind enough to send us this like little kids baby activity fidget book. They're just now getting over that, starting to enjoy it.
We use those as blockers when they're scared of them.
Yeah, so long as they're
They're very
scared,
nice.
they're for bird proofing
Let me show you
areas.
over here. These 2 things are blocking off the knife block.
Yes, there's the slinky, and then
Really bad about that.
one of our patrons sent us these wheels for the girls, but all of this is very scary. It's very scary.
Yeah. Apollo is obsessed with going on this.
Yeah.
He likes to pull the scissors out, get this blue piece out, and then try and keep it away from me.
Oh, here they come. Thank you, Laura Roselle, who said hiya with like a little sheep
Apollo,
dog.
you want a bug? What are these?
It's a bug.
Yeah, bug. Bugs. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 bugs.
Oh, 5. How many?
Do you want a bug?
Oh, 5 bug.
You want a bug? Here, Apollo. Come over here and get a bug.
Plant.
You want a plant? It's a bug.
It's a bug.
Yeah, there's bug.
Oh, you dropped bug. Oh, look at the bug. Oh, get the bug. That's nasty.
Thanks, Laura. Are you going to teach Apollo numbers soon? It seems like he's able to learn them. We've been teaching him numbers for a while.
Oh.
It's just we don't know when he'll learn them or when he'll indicate like that we should focus on numbers. Because we kind of follow whatever he naturally is picking up or wanting to work on.
I think he was trying to say 4.
I think, yeah, it's still too early, though, to know if that's what he's trying to say or if he's, like, trying to get a
You missed one.
foaming rather. I thought Paul was messing with that one.
I don't. Oh, well, you missed 2 then. Oh my.
Who's keeping track?
There's one there. There's one above me. Nope. Ah! All these bugs are making me hungry.
You gonna eat the bug? I'm gonna eat the bug. Oh, I think he actually did eat the bug. He always shakes his head.
Because he's not typically very fond of wet or sticky food. So, like, I would imagine that bug innards are a little soft. A bug.
Come on, finish that bug off, Apollo. Don't do him dirty like that.
Give him a warrior stuff. Oh, he dropped. Drop the bug. Alright, I need some lip balm. I'm just gonna put this down.
I'll do it for you.
There you go, bug. Bird. Oh.
Do it, Apollo.
It's a bug.
It was a bug.
Well, it would still be a bug. Get a hair tattoo.
Oh, he's back for the bug. Maybe he wasn't done with the bugs.
I don't think so.
It's a bug. It's a bug.
Fucking bird.
Oh.
Plant.
I wonder.
Dalton has to eat a mealworm at 1 mil.
Plant.
I wonder if, like, because, you know, we're always thinking of when he gets questions wrong, why? Because it's, I always assume that there's intention behind what he's saying or what he's guessing, if he is, or if he's wrong, why is he wrong? So whenever he calls bugs plants, it's like, is it because they're edible?
Yeah, that is definitely something I'm not sure on because
Like
it's past the point of being. It's usually a speech thing, like he's having trouble getting the speech out.
Yeah.
But bug and plant is definitely not the case anymore.
Yeah, so I wonder, but because whenever I give them their meal for the day, I call it fresh food, not wonder if they think that fresh food is not the food itself, but rather the activity of chopping their vegetables, getting them together, putting them in the bowl, and serving them. Like, does he think fresh food is an action? What are you doing? What?
Is a bell for Apollo anything that rings, or is it those particular bells? Definitely not anything that rings.
There was
One that had a significantly different pitch he was kind of having trouble with.
I was going to say, he doesn't like it, so we're not going to keep it. But we had like a little baby rattle that jingled, and he called that a bell.
Oh, he did? I didn't think he did.
The maracas, the little tiny wood maracas, he called those bells.
Oh, we should get those back out. We have a whole box of them.
We do. I was just going to like drill holes in the handles and make like a garland.
So maybe it is. He just hasn't had enough experience with other things like that aren't those pipe bells made for birds.
What do you want?
Water.
Okay, well, that's up here.
Yeah, the Soleil and Ophelia are just at all times present. Right now they're playing.
How's that water? Is that fresh? It's got some crumbs in it, but that's all right.
Hey, no smoke chin. What is that?
It's bird time.
You want to take this back or?
No, but okay.
Or no, I'll keep it.
All right. Well, now I have to pee, so.
Oh, okay. Oh, Apollo's drinking water. Does Apollo say certain phrases in Tori's or Dalton's voice? Oftentimes it'll start in one, and then most of the time he'll try and learn the other, and then he kind of like ends up somewhere in the middle sometimes too. It seems like some noises and stuff might be easier in certain pitches, so he starts in the either my voice or Tori's voice, or sometimes it comes down to like who says it more, who had a more impactful interaction probably. Like beyond that we really don't know, but he does both and in between. Sometimes it's like a pitch perfect match, and that's really weird. Especially when like Tori's not home and he says hello exactly like Tori does. Oh, let's not get crazy birds. I don't want to have to get the step stool. Girls, don't go after him if you're going to get mad when he tries to play. But, okay. Oh. Oh, Tori, we might need the step stool.
Hold on.
The girls seem like they're in a really good mood, actually. I guess they really just are happy to earn their snacks. Could we get the step stool over here? Why do you own giant bugs? The millipedes are native to Florida, and I've got them in a tote. I'm trying to get them breeding so that I can just kind of re-establish them in the backyard because I think they're cool. The roaches, I was seeing if I could easily breed them to feed my 20-year-old gecko over here, but I'll just keep buying crickets. So that's why we had one of those discoid roaches.
Oh, you getting stuck? Or you just chilling, having a good time? That's good, bird.
Well, bye, Cheryl.
Oh, Ophelia. I know, puberty is so hard for you, Ophelia. It's so hard. Follow your crazy bird.
Oh.
Go on, bird business. Let's get the phone. What? I gotta check. I'm going to try and keep up with things. I'm not very good at that.
Yeah, I was working on catching up as well.
Yeah, it's hard. Oh, go there. Click the buttons. Hit the. Okay. Bye. Hey, no chewing on my shirt.
What was the first day with Apollo like? Eventually, we're going to try and probably do a video on that, but we brought him home in a cardboard box and built put the cage back together while he was sitting in there. And he was cool with Tori that day.
Yeah.
And then I don't remember that night if he was okay sleeping in there without the bedtime routine or not. But for honestly, a few months, most nights he wouldn't even. Oh, wait, you want to take it?
Well, just because you're answering stuff.
Most nights. Oh, I gotta. Here.
Gotta interfere.
Before this.
More birdie business.
For the first few months, most nights he would freak out in his cage when we tried to actually close him up for bedtime, to the point that he would hurt himself or something potentially. Tori distracted me.
Oh, sorry. I was trying. We have to say thanks to who this good.
You don't interrupt it.
Well, I was trying to show you the phone. I was trying to show you.
So we figured out the solution. We basically had to bring him into our room and put him under the sheets of the bed with us in it, and then he let him fall asleep. And after about 5 or 10 minutes of being asleep, we could put him back in his room and he'd be cool. But we had to do that most nights for months.
Where'd you get her off me? She's chewing my shirt.
That was probably the most memorable thing of when we first got him.
Oh,
hey, no smooching. Oh, thanks. Hear this?
Yep. Thanks again.
Does that just mean 5 people get memberships? I don't even know how.
We're gonna have to look it up some more. We'll have to learn more about this.
Do I have to? Yeah, I'll have to look at how that works.
YouTube is gonna
Hey!
have some nice incentives for memberships, so we're still learning.
Soleil. Oh. Want to earn snacks, Soleil? Soleil, come here. Good bird. Ophelia, come here. Good. This piece of pecan. Oh, we're gonna get more pieces of pecan. You want to do a simple thing like that. All right, Apollo. Come here. Oh, good boy.
We eat the snacks. It gives it to 5 random people on chat. Oh. Neat.
Oh, I just have to toggle this on.
Okay. Once we figure it out.
Did you guys figure out what his random pow sound is? I mean, you've pretty much known what it is. It's a combination of setting a cup down on this counter here and then the front door opening and closing.
Yeah.
As far as what he means by it,
It's kind of a catch-all.
yeah, it means a couple things depending on context, and I don't know.
You getting stuck? Oh my goodness. No, don't do it. I see you. You're thinking about Soleil. Hey. Oh my goodness. I hear you panting. Stop it. Hey.
Oh, yeah.
Don't
it's
encourage
marshmallows.
him, Soleil.
Hey. Apollo, you want to earn a pistache?
It's
You want to come over here and earn a
marshmallows.
pistache? Hey, come here. All right, girls, piece of pecan.
Tyler, welcome to Friends.
Soleil, come here. Oh, good bird. Ophelia, come here. Good. Maybe we go into the kitchen counter. Apollo, you want an easy snack? Right, come here. Good. Okay.
Oh,
Oh, how does he feel about the new toaster? I didn't even think about that.
Oh, we got
Yeah,
a new
we just
toaster.
Got a new toaster oven. Since that's what we use 99% of the time, we oven anything, and we don't have a microwave.
No, we don't.
Are you scared of the new toaster, Stefan? Can you touch? Can you touch? Oh, he is. I don't think he noticed it until I went to set him down, honestly. You touch. Follow. Touch. Oh, good boy. You want a pistache? Tell me, what's this made of? Yeah, it's made of metal. Good boy. Here's a snack. Yeah, there's a great neophobia example in Gray's. He did not care. He didn't even notice. I put it there yesterday,
Yeah.
and he just noticed it and was like, wait a minute. Oh my gosh. I gotta get my phone.
You do. Wait, are you making a mess of my water? That's what I drink from that cup. You wanna drop some wood in there? That's what you always do. That's what she always does. There she goes. How are you gonna get it up there? Oh, okay, I guess pretty easily. High tech. It is pretty high tech. Well, we don't really use the oven, like the actual
Oh
oven
no, that's
part.
like a really, really nice toaster oven. But that we don't have a microwave and we barely use the oven, so like that's what we use.
Yeah, because we only cook
all
for the
time,
two
so
of
it's
us.
well
Yeah,
worth it.
so anything that we make just would fit in there. Don't use the big oven ever.
It's also an air fryer.
Oh yeah, that's right. So yeah, big oven sucks. It's really hot.
Might be a silly question, but how do you differentiate between when the birds are regurgitating and when they are simply kissing? The kiss is just a beak touch. Regurgitation, what we call smooching, they interlock beaks and start going like that.
Don't
and
do
then
that.
They regurgitate. So like it has a very distinct sound. You can see it. It's very obvious.
Yeah.
A kiss is something totally different. That's just basically.
And they'll even do the
making a
kiss
That's
sound.
just making a sound, being friendly, and touching your beak to the other person's face, basically.
And they've all even learned that,
Other
like,
bird
beak
or
touching,
person.
you go, you make this sound. Everyone makes a
I got all
sound.
nice corks. Apollo, oh, you want to earn a pistache? Well, let me think about it. What else? What did I not do? I guess we kind of did everything. We could use a plant. Let's get some spinach.
Oh, spinach.
Did you even do this?
I did. I used it when I made the mushrooms. I cooked it with the
You
spinach.
sliced up in there.
I'll just have to cook more spinach. I can do that. Tasty.
What's this?
Ooh. Plant.
Yeah, it's a plant. Good boy. 3 more, you can have a pistachio. What color? Oh, you see outside now? The neighbor's doing some stuff with an extension
Mailman
cord.
dough.
Was it the mailman?
No, I want the mailman.
What color?
Red.
Yeah, it's colored red. Good boy. What's this called?
Bottle.
No. What's this called?
Ball.
Yeah, it's ball. That's right. Good job. All right, one more. You can have a pistachio. Can you do big bird? Do big bird. Oh, good boy. Here's a pistache. Hopefully I get that poop before it actually sets in. I gotta get this poop, Apollo. Forget about it.
There's a few comments on the microwave. I just thought that was funny. No, we don't have one. No, we don't want one. No, we wouldn't use it. No microwave.
We're very limited on space to begin with, but just no microwave.
What mail am I waiting on?
You want to just go down the rundown of Tori's been finally found. I don't know what.
I don't even know if I found it. Well, so what I'm waiting on, I'm a few things, right? So first of all, like I mentioned earlier, I'm getting back into my metalcore era. So, but like specifically the 2012, 2013 metalcore era, studded belts, band tees, ripped skinny jeans, acid wash. So, got a Hot Topic order coming in. What's the other one? Oh, no, like, I'm not even kidding. 0 foundations in the US match me at all whatsoever. Because warm tones are trendy, and I'm the coolest of cool tones, and I am pale as a ghost. So I ordered, my gosh darn, the best thing I could find, or at least the closest I could find, everyone says, from Korea. So, waiting on Korean foundation and a bunch of stuff from Hot Topic. It's gonna be really cool. What?
No, you basically can't neuter or you can't sterilize birds like you can mammals easily. They're so delicate, and their reproductive organs are pretty far up in their bodies.
Where do you want to go? Oh, you want to go here?
Like I think it can be done. It's just like no one does that. They have been experimenting with hormone blocker implants and stuff for them to cut down on the testosterone or estrogen and the accompanying like reproductive behaviors that make it a lot harder to work with them.
Oh, I guess we're asking about how many rooms? Living room, kitchen area, 1 bathroom, our bedroom.
It's a 2-bed, 1 bath, like 700 something I think square foot house. The garage is converted into another room,
which we're just using as storage, so it's essentially still a garage. Hey.
Well, 2/3 of the garage was converted into interior. Then there's still like a storage garage.
The converted garage is our air conditioned storage. What? Here. Oh, do you want this ball? There's walnuts in the ball. Walnuts in ball. Shell says, or at least the linguistic papers say, that 2 to 3-year-olds should understand in. There are some of those. I think it's like in, out.
Oh, you're jumping.
On top of, or on and off. So I'm trying to work on in. So walnut in ball. 2 walnut in ball. 2 walnut in red rubber ball.
Oh, it looks like that Discord link for members might still be working, unless these people became patrons.
Do I need to check that chat?
No.
Okay. No, I don't.
It's playtime.
Some the Glass and Shrock song. There is somewhere, I don't know where it is, on our tagged Instagram videos. Some lovely young gentleman who plays metal music did like a metal cover of Apollo. So again, it's somewhere on our tagged videos. But that was fantastic. That was really good.
Does Apollo still consider that stack of leaves of spinach a book? I don't know if he would have considered that a book if you like really held it together or not. Mm-hmm. We could try that though.
Yeah, maybe.
You want to put the spinach kind of like a little, because he calls like notepads and sticky notes and stuff.
And a lot of it is indicated to him, like I'll flip the pages so he sees that it's not a solid.
Yeah, individual like sheets of something.
Yeah.
That's enough of them.
Book Apollo. What's this called? What's this? Chewing on it?
Apollo, what's this called?
What's this called?
Claw.
No, what's it called?
He's also in play mode right now. And we're not sure how we want to reinforce that, because it's called a plant, but it's also...
So would it be, because it would be like a book made of...
Like, yeah, we're going to have to figure that out, because there's a lot of stuff like that. There's like a cup made of glass, cup made of metal.
Plant. Ooh. I know.
Go earn a snack.
I like these.
Oh, are you in snack mode now? All right, why don't you try asking him some stuff? Let's see how he does for you.
Okay.
He's probably not going to be as good as earlier because
Well, we
he's a
can do
little
it
more
here.
full.
We'll do it here.
Oh, you just got to get the stuff.
Step. Okay, Apollo.
Here. With
Oh,
the stash.
good. I got the stash. All right. Would you like to earn a snack? Would you like to earn the snack? Yes. Okay. I'm going to ask 3 questions, okay? And then you can earn the stash. What is this called? Cork. Yes. Cork. Good. All right. Excuse me. What is this made of? What's it made of?
Glass.
Yeah, that's right. The cup is made of glass. One more, and you earn a snack.
It's a red ball behind you.
Oh, what is this made of? Paper. That's right. It's made of paper. Here you go. There's your stash. A bird Apollo. A bird.
Oh, is it raining?
No.
No, it's just wind.
Wind, and I think one of the neighbors is up to something. I don't know.
No, I think I need to cut the tree a little bit. It's like scratching the house a bit on the roof.
Oh, that's the sound?
Oh, was it hard finding a landlord that accepts pets? It's almost impossible in the UK. And specifically birds. I think I saw a comment earlier up from you. Yeah, birds are probably even worse. But we're in a unique situation where like my family owns this and we rent from them. But I don't know how. Like I don't know how it would be trying to find a landlord with birds. For a house, it might not be that bad, but for an apartment complex, just because of the noise potentially, they might not. Yeah, it definitely could see that being very difficult.
Yeah. Look, Ophelia, you're coloring the water. The water's turning yellow. You're such a baby. You're such a baby.
Can you put him next to the camera?
Come here. Come here, bird.
We'll put him right over here.
Yeah.
Well, don't. He's still scared of the toaster oven.
Oh, it's made of metal.
Yeah, metal and glass and plastic.
Oh,
He's gonna get scared if you open that. What are you doing over there?
Good boy, good boy.
We will work on that.
You're doing good. You're doing good.
Where is the Apollo merch? It's on our spread shop, but the shop is connected with our YouTube. You should see like 3 items or something below the video.
Yeah,
this
Dalton's
live
shirt,
stream.
my shirt, and then I think a sticker.
But you should be able to pull up our shop through YouTube.
Okay.
If not, you just go. The link is on our channel. It's on our Instagram.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
How do you get Apollo to talk? They'll talk on their own.
They just need. Well, I mean that's too simple of an answer,
Yeah.
but
Fair.
assuming a young, first assuming a young parrot, and then they just need a lot of social interaction and things to learn. So oftentimes if they don't learn how to like produce some of the noises and stuff, and they are isolated and they don't like get social interaction and they get a good bit older, like it's very possible they'll never be able to learn to talk.
Is Ophelia busier, more mischievous than her sister? No, quite the opposite. Soleil is the mischief maker. Soleil's
a normal Kaik.
Soleil's very normal.
Ophelia is not a normal Kaik.
No, she's spacey. Like she just kind of like doesn't really seem to have much intention behind a lot of what she does.
She's mentally slow, basically, like confirmed. But it makes her much easier.
She's got processing delays.
It makes her much easier.
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta poop.
You better not have gotten that on me. No. You know, she's lovely, but she's got cognitive delays. Frankly, yeah, it's kind of don't step in the poopy dookie. I'm wiping your poop.
Do you allow him to shred cardboard boxes, or is that too much of a trigger for hormones? So we let him shred them, but we specifically make sure it's like boxes, like this is about the max, that he can't like actually get in and really make it into a nest, if that makes sense. Because yeah, they'll make a nest out of a cardboard box, and that really triggers hormones, and that becomes their nest and all kinds of stuff. But if he's not able to actually make it into a nest, it seems that that's not much of an issue, at least that we've run into so far.
Pistache, would you like to earn a snack?
So no big
We
boxes.
can earn a snack. All right, Paul, are you ready to earn a snack? Okay, let's answer 3 questions. Okay. All right. What is this made of? That's right. This box is made of paper. That's right. Okay, 2 more. 2 more. What is this? What color? What color?
Black.
No.
Black.
I see where this is a hard one. All right, we'll do something else. 2 more questions, okay?
What'd you try to ask him on the little trash can?
What color?
Oh.
All right, 2 more, Bubble. What is this called?
Bottle.
That's right. This is a bottle. 1 more. And what is this called? That's right. This is a bowl. A metal bowl. Let's get a pistache. Dalton, you have an extra?
Maybe. Yeah.
Look, here's your pistache. Goodbye.
Someone asked a question about the collars on our t-shirts. I honestly have no idea. That's all through Spreadshop. I think you can change. Tori knows more, but I'm pretty sure you can.
What's the question?
Oh.
Yeah, what's the question?
You can change what base shirt you get from them. I think they have a wide range. Like we have it set default to cotton shirts, but you can do like cheaper. Forgot the exact word, but plastic fiber shirts.
What's the question? I can't.
Do you guys have any other shirts with a bigger collar? Even the premium shirts have a collar that folds in on itself. Oh, I guess they already switched it. So I guess not. I don't really know what that.
I selected certain shirts that I think look best with the design. So like this shirt I think looks good on tanks. You can get it on tanks and black tees, but you have access to the entire catalog of like products
Spread
that they
shirts.
offer of all of their products. So I think they have muscle tanks that have wide necks, or they have like loose flowy
Oh my God.
tees.
She's like pulling up water.
Yeah, she's a funny bird.
That's blowing her mind a little bit, actually.
Yeah, she's a funny bird.
We'll just watch Soleil experience life right now. She's never done this before.
She's curious. She wants to come find out
It's
what's
definitely
up.
tripping her out.
Oh, Soleil's gatekeeping.
It's like, this thing is really heavy now. What the heck?
What happened? Why is it oh. Oh.
Do you guys want a shower? Here.
So Ophelia already bathed today.
Yeah, but not for real. Here.
She did a pretty good job, but
I'm
okay.
gonna set up
yeah,
the
go ahead
bath.
and get their bowl for the bath.
This towel is so good.
The towel's so good.
Alright, girls.
What's your opinion on cheese? Dalton's a stinky cheese enjoyer. I am a soft, mild cheese enjoyer. Ophelia, where is she? She is the cheese fiend. She, oh my gosh, she I swear, she knows the sound of Dalton opening a string cheese, and she just sprints over. And it's one of very few things she'll get aggressive and gatekeepy about is cheese. She loves cheese. All right, where are we at? Yeah, they put.
And birds can't process lactose, so like you can't give them a lot of cheese, but a little tiny bit.
Yeah, and the
Now
sharper
and then
cheeses
is
are better.
You just gotta make sure you let people know when you talk about stuff.
Oh,
like that.
you're right. Sharper cheeses are better, lower in lactose. What are you doing? You looking for the food? I know. Ooh, what's going on? Ooh, we gotta take a bath, Soleil?
Oh yeah, they want that, huh? I'm getting it, Soleil. I'm getting it.
Ophelia, I don't know. She's got a look. Yeah. Oh, if we had to get another bird, what would it be? I think Dalton and I would answer differently.
I mean, I don't know. A pair of golden conures was really our ideal companions for Apollo.
Yeah.
But they're a lot rarer and were prohibitively expensive at the time.
Yeah.
Still are very expensive.
Still very expensive. I honestly would probably still say golden conure. Other really close options, specifically a male eclectus. The females.
No, I wouldn't get a male eclectus at this point.
Well, I know. It's just like ones that come to mind of good birds I would kind of want. Not gonna lie.
Especially with the diet. Eclectus have a different digestive
Yeah.
system. Are we gonna take a bath?
Hyacinth macaws are wild. Soleil is out of here.
Will you take a bath?
What are you doing? That's right, Dalton. A bottle for water. Come on, Soleil.
Apollo, you should come take a bath. Please learn how to take a bath yourself. You're a big boy now. Come on, I thought we were taking a bath. Here.
You want to take another bath, Ophelia?
Alright, what if we spice it up?
Would you consider adopting a used bird? We don't intend to get any more. At least, like, the girls got maybe 30 years on their lifespan, so maybe something else at that point. But personally, I can't imagine not having kayaks. So even if, when they pass in however many years and we've got room for more, like, I'd probably just get another set.
The question was really about, adopting an older bird. And, like, yeah, I mean, that's a good way to say it. But, of course, like, an older bird with trauma is not going to have the same inherent capabilities of getting a young bird. So, like, and we're overwhelmed with this as is, and everything we're doing here needed that. But the vast majority of people that would even be able to own birds, like, decently, would be just as fine with, like, a rescue bird that's more laid back and needs a lot more time to build trust, but once you have it, it's there. And there are way, way more birds than there are people that will own birds.
Yeah.
70%, I think, roughly, is the number of birds that are, of new birds purchased are rehomed within, like, not even a year.
Yeah.
Within a few months.
Yeah, and then I think it's, like, grays and I don't know if it's, like, macaws or cockatoos, but
Yeah, like, if you see, like, oh my gosh, talking bird, these birds are adorable, I'm gonna go get a bird, like, that is peak brainlet behavior. You need to stop, and you need to learn some stuff first.
Yep. What's kept in the tank? The gecko. She's old. What, is there something outside?
Alright, Apollo. Apollo wants to earn a snack.
Alright, I'm coming. Alright,
Apollo.
Excuse me. I'm coming.
We've been switching to not doing very much
Don't look at the
earning
floor.
snacks every day. And it seems like he does a lot better on the days where you do snacks. Alright, Apollo, you gotta answer 4 questions. You have a pistache, okay? What's this called?
Cork.
Yes, cork. Good boy. Okay, 3 more. What's this called?
Oreo.
That's right, Wario. What am I doing? Yes, hat. Hat Wario. Good boy. What color?
Red.
Yes, color red. Good job, Apollo. Here's a pistache. Alright, birds. Y'all want to earn snacks? Here, I'm going to put pistachios in the water.
Oh, my God.
It's been a couple days since you took a good bath.
Oh,
Pistache? Ophelia, pistache. Look.
She took a good bath. She was soaked when I got them out earlier. Oh.
We need to have Apollo get in on this. He needs to.
You don't have to give them treats. They would do it for beads.
Oh, well, this makes Apollo.
Apollo would do it for beads.
But I need to do it when he's actually
They love
watching.
beads.
I'm going to retract that for just a second.
Yeah.
Ophelia. Apollo. Alright.
Oh, poor Ophelia.
Motorcycle.
Oh, it's too deep. Oh,
Yeah,
baby.
you want to watch the motorcycle. Sorry. Alright, they're gone. Here, step up. You want a pistache?
Oh my goodness.
I'm not going to force you in the water. Don't be scared. Alright. Touch. Hey, Ophelia. You want that snack? Ophelia. Look. You want a snack? Here. Pistache? Here. Oh, see?
Would you ever get an outdoor aviary for the birds?
Yes, absolutely, but it's
Space and budget.
Yeah, the current space is not viable.
Space and budget.
Well,
but
it would be within
yes,
budget now easily, but the space is not
That's
viable.
true. No space.
Because like you can just get a batting cage for supervised outdoor, which is pretty much all their outdoor would be.
Is that shirt on sale for Black Friday? So with the way Spreadshop works, we get very limited range of times where we can set our own sales, and for the most part, they'll have their own set sales. Like we had a Veterans Day sale, 11%, And so we don't have they didn't give us an option for like a Black Friday day or week, but the first Monday to Friday of December is, I believe, 20% off everything. So I have to check the calendar, but I think that's like the 4th through the 9th. So still plenty of time to get whatever merch in by Christmas if you're in the States, especially. So yeah, not specifically Black Friday, but you know, the intent of Black Friday is to get gifts for Christmas.
Sorry, I'm just.
Yeah, you're good.
Working on this. Apollo, you see the pistache? You want the pistache? All right, look, Soleil's gonna beat you to it because you're a big baby.
He should learn feathers when they ask what he or other birds are made of. We're working on it. When they drop feathers and show him, look, a feather. Look, Apollo, you're made of feathers. Birds are made of feathers. You are a bird. Stuff like that.
Am I out of pistache? Oh, can I have some more pistache? I can't express how much relief it would be if Apollo would just bathe himself in the bowl.
So where did they go?
Like a bird. They're over there somewhere.
Okay, so that's
Oh, they're over here. Never mind. They're on the desk.
See?
My bad. Oh, yeah, you get the pistache.
Apollo still no cord. He never knew cord.
Yeah, it was actually cord all along.
I made it up. It was a ruse. You've been aboard my ruse this whole time.
It was cord. No chewing on the cord.
Yeah,
no chewing on the cords.
I didn't quite do that, so I had to make something up. Would you like to earn a pistache? Yes.
We're putting them in the water.
Oh, we're putting them in the water.
Yeah, here, do you want to?
Okay,
you
well,
film.
you can earn a snack. We're putting it in the water?
Yeah, we're trying to get him to bathe.
Oh, it's wet.
Oh, he learned that time.
Oh. Let me do a little something.
Doing a what?
Let me do a little something. Let me get some of these. Ooh, look. Look, now what if I make them like little floats? Oh.
Apollo's been DNA sexed. It was assumed when we first got him. Although they said he was DNA sexed, but we didn't get a certificate. We haven't got the girls DNA sexed yet. We do have certificates of DNA sexing, but we're gonna get it. Yeah, we're gonna get it confirmed. I'm pretty certain they're accurate, but
yeah, because it was like from breeder with certificates to pet store to initial owner, back to pet store, and they gave the certificates back. But of course, you know, what they have DNA test sales at our vet, so whenever they have that, we'll go.
Tori, someone asked what my shirt says.
Born to earn pistache, forced to touch purple. Parody on the edgy skeleton memes where it's like born to poop, forced to wipe, stuff like that. I love parody. I love memes. Bird? Good bird? Okay, where do you want to go? Okay, well, this is my phone. I need this. Can I help you? Do girls lay eggs? They're getting about
Any female bird should theoretically be
able when pubescent. The girls are like right on the cusp. I'm very confident Ophia is hitting puberty. I think Soleil is, but she just manages her emotions a lot better. What are you doing here? What are you doing?
I'm just pulling parts off the desk like always. That's where Apollo gets his nonsense from right there. His nonsense noises.
Yeah.
Which are really funny, honestly.
I'm learning,
Oh, I got the bird. Oh, I got the bird. Oh, I got the bird. Oh, got the bird. I got the bird. Woo!
When Dalton's not listening, I'm working on my, metal scream.
You can do it while I'm listening.
I know I could, but I won't. It's embarrassing. Until I got it. And then, you know.
It doesn't have to be embarrassing, Tori.
Compare eggs be? Yeah.
I mean, it's just
Yeah.
like
just
any other
it
egg.
would just be a very, very small egg. What are you doing? Hello? What are you...
He's repelling.
What are you doing? Dang bird.
He needs to be gotten.
He's been-
Do I need to get the bird? Oh,
I've got.
I'm all out of
we need-
pistache. Well, just throw some more in the water. Here, let me do it though.
Okay.
I've got to induce the competition.
Okay.
Like Apollo needs to get beat to the water by the girls a couple times, so that he stops being all up in his head about getting in the water. There's a lot of psychology that goes into this. No, I couldn't explain it all to you. I just intuitively understand it.
It came to me in a dream.
Girls, pistache. Everyone wants pistache. Oh, pistache. Oh, pistache. Here we go. Oh, pistache. Oh, look, you're thinking it through this whole time. You're already getting beat. I meant to only drop 2.
It's cork.
Oh, you just lost. Here, you want pistache? Look, it's in the water. Get the pistache.
Oh, there you go.
I can take this so you try and catch up on chat. If you pull that up, you get more on screen.
Oh,
Or does it not work like that on Android?
it probably does.
There you go,
I am not very.
You can go
dexterous.
catch up at the computer.
I am not very dexterous.
Tori doesn't have ADHD brain.
No.
No multitasking.
Absolutely none. Would you say Apollo is as smart as Gizmo or other famous greys? It's kind of apples to oranges in a way. Like when you compare to Alex, Dr. Pepperberg's gray, for example, like the environment that they're brought up in is so drastically different. Although the method of training and teaching is essentially the same, or we're using the same methods, just having him in our house and treating him like family rather than having him in a laboratory, it's not fair to make a comparison. Same with Gizmo.
It's not fair to make a 1-to-1 comparison.
Yeah, it's not fair to make a 1-to-1 comparison. Gizmo's also, what, 17?
17 now probably, but
Gizmo
yeah.
is notably older, he's fully adult.
And doesn't have any of like the direct training and stuff. He just learned to talk a lot from
Right.
being
Yeah.
what they say is like he was caged all the time, but in a dynamic social environment, and probably got a lot of verbal and laughing praise and stuff for learning different things.
Yeah,
And he
so
learned a bunch of words. But where Gizmo was at the age Apollo is now, I'm sure Apollo is overall more intelligent because of how much time and effort we put into him.
Right.
And Gizmo didn't have that luxury. Einstein is probably Einstein's the closest comparison you could take.
I wonder how old Einstein is.
He's like
Really about
30
that.
something.
Woo! Yes, quit doing that. Quit doing that. I know you're trying
Because
to-
Einstein has been raised from a baby by an elderly couple, and it's been documented for a long time. They're like the OG YouTube African Grey. Like, definitely Einstein deserves a shout out. Not the one that is owned by the Einstein that's owned by the Knoxville Zoo. He's really
Einstein
cool,
the
but
Texan Parrot.
yeah, that's just pure operant classical conditioning. Like, make this noise on this cue, and he's amazing at it.
Cosmo is a great Apollo too. Agree. We do enjoy Cosmo.
Yeah, Cosmo's a very funny bird.
What age is adult for a bird? That'll vary by species. So the girls species,
It's pretty consistent in the size category.
yeah. So the bigger they are, the longer it takes. So the Congo African Greys, like Apollo, are going to take 3 years.
It's more like 5 or 6 before puberty's done. And then the
Yeah.
female African Greys, the average age of first egg laying is 20.
Yeah. So they take much longer. Girls here, though, they are just about to turn 2. And I know for certain Ophelia's hitting it. She's getting there.
Yeah.
She's got that estrogen flowing. She gets a little mad sometimes.
Oh, here, Tori, can you,
Yes,
real
dear.
quick, we'll do another pistachio gauntlet.
Gauntlet.
Hey, pistachio?
Which one?
I have 2 pistachios and 3 birds. Right? Pistachios? See? Pistache? Pistache? Everyone? Right. Look, Soleil already knows. Look, she's just waiting. She knows what I'm gonna do.
Please,
Right, here we go.
hurt. Oh.
Paulo, go get the pistache. You're thinking about it too hard. They're worrying about getting the pistache. You're worrying about, do I touch the wall? Oh, you chose wrong.
Get that bag.
Yeah, he doesn't like to stick his beak in. Well, I guess his nostrils are right there, so he is pretty limited. All right, Apollo.
Oh, that one floats.
Yeah, they usually float for a minute.
Oh, it's gotta be fast. There you go. Look at that. Ophelia has no fear.
How much time you spend each day on training? I don't know, not as much as you'd think in the literal training, especially since there's only pistaches you can give in a day.
Yeah.
But as far as like the interacting, teaching, learning, like he's basically always learning. It's like, that's like raising a kid and asking like how much time do you spend training the kid? It's kind of like that.
Yeah.
It's like there's not really,
Yeah.
it's kind of like all interaction time is kind of that for the most part.
Yeah. Wait, nice snack. Nice snack. What are you doing? You're trying to get into some business. Here we go. Excuse me. Hello? Oh, hello. Yes. Your bird.
Does Apollo like being touched? He likes to wrestle when he's in the mood, and occasionally he'll like scratches, but he's not like a dog where they're just like always happy to get pets. Greys especially, birds generally.
You're very sensitive.
But, oh, I got the bird. Oh, I got the bird. Oh, I got the bird. Like, he likes to wrestle.
Don't.
Oh, I got the bird.
Oh,
Oh, I got your foot. Oh, I got your foot. Flip the bird. Oh, I didn't flip him. Flip the bird. Got your beak. Oh, I got your beak. Oh, I got your beak. Alright, we're a little excited.
Oh, he's banging.
We just gotta make sure it doesn't turn into mating behavior excited.
Oh, he's banging.
He's gonna get a lot better about that. Last year, this time, it's hormone season now. Cold weather triggers their hormones, or breeding season, because they're
Okay.
trying to aim to have their chicks in spring, hatch in spring, I'm pretty sure.
Gotta get the paper.
Last year, it was like, we
Yeah,
couldn't
no
wrestle,
good.
he couldn't have any bells at all, or he'd go into a spiral of hormonal, too excited. But he's much, much better at controlling it this year. Like, look, he's already kind of pretty much calmed down a lot. All right, Apollo. Do I have enough for? Yeah, we have enough. No. Only have enough for the winners, though. I only have 2 pistache. There's pistache. Birds. Pistachios. Oh, look, Ophelia's already beat you to it. All right, you can go back to catching up on chat.
Okay, I'm not good at this. Where's your...
Apollo, there's still one in there.
Thanks, Tony Baloney. We're talking about the different colors on Wario, like purple pants or yellow hat.
We've mentioned it a couple times.
Yeah, we
but
would not call it, purple pants or yellow hat because it is not literally a hat or literally pants. It is a plastic figure that depicts this unambiguous shape that we call Wario. So we could say Wario is made of plastic color purple and color yellow, but, we wouldn't say like his pants are this because these are pants, like the little, again, shape of the plastic figure is not pants. Pants are made of cloth. Made of cloth.
Does Apollo favor you as the flock leader, or is it Tori? Definitely me.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Woo!
Oh my gosh.
What's down there? A
No.
mask. It's the bug. That's gross.
Oh no, Apollo. I'll get you a fresh bug. All right, we'll get fresh bugs. We'll get fresh bugs. Here, take this. I'm gonna go get some bugs.
Ew.
Apollo wants a bug. He has spoken.
He has not spoken. He just started floor reveal. Are you strictly working for a college? No, we don't
That's
work.
a partnership, basically.
Yeah, are you working for a college? They say Dr. Peppercorn. I'm assuming that autocorrected from Pepperberg. But
yeah, I've seen that happen.
yeah, we've we've been in contact with Dr. P, but not like we're not like texting back and forth every week or so. It's like
we have
a line of contact.
Actual foot in academia. Like we don't even have college degrees.
No.
But Eckerd College, the professor of the animal studies program, reached out to us on Instagram, and for like, it hasn't been 2 years yet, has it? But it's been over a year.
We started in June. We started the fall semester, so September of 22.
We have students come over and that are in the animal studies program for 2 hours a day. We do pairs of 2 is what we do at this point. And they help train, sometimes just kind of babysit them, keep them entertained so we can do stuff. And they help us with raising him, basically. But that was just something that popped up by chance.
It was very nice. He sees you have a drink.
Oh, thanks for gifting more memberships here.
Thank you. Oh my gosh. We're gonna need to promote some more mods. What, ladies? What is this?
No, forget about it, Apollo. Oh, I got the bird.
My hands aren't big enough to hold you like that. How does Apollo show affection? He literally just like sits around you, near you, will ask to step up, sit on your head.
Sometimes he gives you kisses. Recently, he's kind of sometimes been trying to learn to preen.
Yeah, he's not very good on the go. Ew. Yucky.
You aren't getting the bug.
I don't want to. I don't want to look at the bug. That's nasty. Peekaboo for you there. I'm moving the box.
You want the bug?
Does he swear? No, he does not swear. But mostly because we are not flawless, but we are careful to not swear in such a way that he would take an interest in learning those words. Girls, what is this?
They're wrestling.
You silly girlies.
He do like to eat the bug.
Eat the bug. Pick. Does a pulse sit on you and nap, preen, relax? He's not really, at least for me, he's a little too big to be comfortably on the shoulder. But he'll normally like sit nearby, but he won't.
Yeah, he likes to sit close to you.
He'll sit close, but he's just a little chunky and it's not very comfortable.
Yeah,
for him to sit
that's
on.
mostly just a size thing. The girls love to sit on.
Girls will sit, knees if you have your legs crossed, or feet, or shoulders, or head, whatever.
Do you want more bug?
No.
You want more bugs?
What do you want?
Oh, he found another bug.
Big.
I didn't even know there was a bug over there, Apollo. You found it.
That's nasty. Do they care about the gecko? Apollo's definitely interested in the gecko, but she's nocturnal, so
Yeah, they've only seen her very rarely. What is that?
The bug. She saw it and it was like decided she did not like it. Yeah, we probably, just regarding the mess, I sweep the main floors every morning.
I usually sweep about once a day too.
Yeah, so we're sweeping at least twice a day. Vacuum, and ideally would be daily, but it's more like every 2 to 3 days. Steam mop, probably at least once a week. Full house. Bird room gets swept all the time. Yeah, you have to clean the floors at least twice a day.
Yeah, we have chickens, but they're with a family member. We take care of them, but they're over there.
Yeah.
And someone asked about the membership gift. I believe it gives you 1 month, since the memberships are a subscription thing. It gives you 1 month. Like the gift is a month of membership. I believe is how it works.
Yeah, we have to figure it out.
No, that's how it works. It's so simple.
Welcome to Friends, Stacy.
Yeah, I think it's not like it's a myth, but it's a widely held belief that like parrots are not like they don't eat meat or bugs, and a lot of them don't eat meat. That's fair, but African greys are ground foraging omnivores, so they're definitely like scrounging bugs and stuff from the ground as well.
Yeah, the only, if even, real fruit and nut is going to be like your parakeets or lorikeets.
Yeah, lorikeets are like the only example of a full, or at least the only common example of a fully nectivorous or frugivore. I forgot which. I think it's nectivorous because they basically only eat nectar, and I don't know if they do fruits or not. Because I mean, you know, natural fruits are not what you find in the store, so there's not. Toucans are wild though. Toucans will like raid nests and eat other birds. They'll catch like mice and rats and eat those. Like
Toucans are metal.
yeah, toucans go hard.
Maybe I'll expand merge to include other birds that we don't have. I'll do a toucan.
And it would make sense to me, honestly, that gray. It makes sense to me. I mean, I believe this. That grays, like that's part of why grays are a lot more capable than other parrots. It seems like, is because they have a lot of bugs in their diet.
Protein.
Because I mean, just look how smart corvids are, and they're basically meat eaters. Meat and bug.
What are you after? Do you want the ball?
Yeah, I don't know. I think we put it on our YouTube. Maybe I'll have to. It's on our Instagram and our PO box. Yeah, we have a PO box. We're actually literally about to do another mailbag video, and it'll be a long form video this time. We're not going to try and make it into a short. That was stupid.
I don't say stupid. We just didn't know like how long it would be, and we didn't like.
Yeah, it was.
And we don't know if everyone is okay with us reading their letters and stuff.
Yeah, but then I realized that's silly. I mean, that's.
Of course we are.
Kind of the idea of the PO box.
Hello. Oh, are you ready to earn a snack? Okay, step down. You can earn a snack. You can earn a snack. I have pockets, but they're down below. Okay, Apollo. Let's not do that. Where did that one? What's this made of? What's it made of? Oh, you hear the birds outside? They're freaking out.
Yeah, they're hearing the birds.
Do you want to earn a snack? What's this made of? What's it made of? What's it made of? Metal. That's right. This is made of metal.
Yeah, Apollo is definitely obsessed with getting in drawers.
Alright. 2 more, Apollo. 2 more and you'll earn the snack. What is this called? What? What's this called?
A bowl.
That's right. This is called a bowl. What's the bowl made of? What's it made of?
Glass.
That's right. This is a glass bowl. Good job. There's your pistache. A glass bowl.
Oh, I didn't even see it said email.
Email.
Yeah, you're unlikely to get much through email because we get a lot, and we kind of just skim through for business related.
Yeah, we get a lot. Hello? Oh. You want a bowl? You want me to get you a bowl? Okay. I thought you wanted a bowl.
He wants everything right now.
Bowl. Steph, I'll get you a bowl.
He's half full and playtime.
I'll get you a big bowl. I'll get you a big bowl. Here you go. There's a bowl. And you poop. There's a bowl. It's a metal bowl. Metal bowl. Beep. Ladies. Hollow bird.
Oh, Ty, do you want me to pin that message? I forgot. I thought the head mods or whatever had the ability to pin, but I don't think so. Oh, we have a question from the Discord. Sorry, we're like 10 minutes late, but What would Apollo be confused if you put a pistache underneath the clear bowl still with water in it? We'll have to try that out. I don't know.
Yeah,
I
I think
assume
also-
I assume he'd be confused at
Yeah.
first, like a child would be confused by that.
Yeah.
That it never had that problem
But
before.
then if the bowl would be like thrown off balance, like it's under the bowl, I think he might. Ooh, notice that.
Apollo.
Girls,
You ain't slick.
I'm sorry, honey. I'm not trying to
Well,
figure
you
it
actually
out.
are slick. I wouldn't even be mad if you broke the ball jar. Just don't break my
That's
nice
right.
cups.
Don't hold water. Oh, you want to mess with me. Can you tell the difference between a bowl and a pot? No, we have done away with pot in favor of bowl.
Yeah.
As like the only difference would be the handle, but it's
Yeah, that's just too nuanced and not worth getting.
Could we? Yes, but we want words, the meaning of words to him to be their purpose, their use. So practically, pots and bowls serve the same purpose. They hold things in their basin. So like that, although maybe one could debate it's a plate. Nope, it holds something in the basin, it is therefore a bowl.
That's a bowl? I guess it is a bowl.
That is a bowl.
I guess plates are bowls then.
Plates are bowls, yeah. So there we go. Yeah, he loves to go in the bowls. That's like as close as he gets to nesting is finding a bowl he can sit in. Yeah? He loves it. What are you doing in there?
Oh, this phone's not locked.
Bang? Oh, you gonna bang? Can you bang bowl? Oh, that's good banging. Wow. It is a bowl. It's a metal bowl. Apollo, go metal in metal bowl.
Are the two other parrots twins, or they just look alike? They might be directly related. They might not be, but they're from the same batch of caiques from
The same breeder.
and ended up at the pet store, housed together at the pet store until being bought together and then returned together, and then we got them. So they're, for all intents and purposes, yeah, they're twins.
Oh, Apollo in bowl. Oh, Apollo in bowl. Oh, he got out the bowl. Peekaboo.
No, I have not told him that. Apollo, you evolved from a dinosaur. Someone wanted to know if you were aware of this. He's aware of this pot, right? Or this bowl right now.
Soleil.
Will you do another video of him doing talking practice on the door or in his cage at some point? Yeah, for sure. We've
Definitely want to do the
Kinda
cage
just
one.
been-
It's the new camera doesn't like it can autofocus, but only at the time where you hit the autofocus button or start filming.
But we could go back to the GoPro or the phone.
Yeah.
We just have been really
Because
busy
anytime
recently.
you would move in the cage, the focus would get lost and the footage would be rubbish. So you got to go back to using something else. Yeah, those were good.
The other birds are white-bellied caique parrots.
Oh, you're gonna be nice to Soleil? I'm gonna give a kiss. Oh, kiss Soleil. Oh, good kiss. That was so good. What, you want to step up? Hello. Oh, good.
Not like a bird.
You are a good bird.
So,
Do you want to go in the bowl?
Oh, Apollo is definitely smarter than cats by a mile, and likely
It is made of metal. That's right. Come on.
any dog that isn't in the highest tier of dogs, but probably even them. The brain size is only, like, the actual brain size is only half of the intelligence equation, because neuron density is the other half, and birds have way, way, way more dense neurons than mammals.
Right. He says he wants to learn food, but we're running out of questions.
So-
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go
To
find.
put it simply, if you put the neuron spacing the same as a mammal brain, Apollo's brain would be much bigger than a cat's or a dog's.
I like the.
And cats have a huge portion of their brain dedicated to like just being an apex predator.
I thought I didn't come up with. I guess the kind of metaphor would be, but like if the human brain or other mammal brain, mammalian, is like a cup of coffee, then the caffeine content in the bird brain is that of an espresso.
Yes, that is a good analogy as well.
Thank you. Alright, I'm sorry, Paul. Come on. Come here, let's go snack. Little snack.
No,
Alright.
we're not ornithologists. We don't even have a college degree.
I am going to ask you 3 questions. Alright, yes. What is this wrench made of? That's right, this wrench is made of hat? Wrench? Hat wrench? Hat? Oh. No, this is a wrench. I'm going to put it in bold. Wrench in bold. 2 more questions. What is this key made of? That's right, this is a metal key. I'm going to put the key in bold. Key in bold. 1 more. What is this called? Block. That's right, this is a block. It's made of wood. Made of wood. Where is the stash? I have 1 more. Is this an impossible one? That's an impossible snack. Don't you have another one? That one won't.
No, I'm out.
Okay.
I do have pecans though.
No. Oh, here it is. Here it is.
Soleil, a shake.
Oh,
Shake. Oh, good shake.
that one won't open. Here's another one. You see, this is a wood block. Put the wood block in metal bowl. Check it out. What's Ophelia doing? Do you need to?
The smartest of the parrots are probably on parity with crows and ravens, but there's just so much less information and there's just so many less parrots than corvids. Like we know a lot more about corvids than we do about parrots, so you can't really directly tell, but they're almost certainly on par. The large omnivorous parrots, at least. Like the Kia parrots in New Zealand, which are the weirdest, most different parrots that exist, really, are probably the smartest because they're so big and they have a diet that's pretty much the same as crows, I think. They can't talk at all, though. They have like weird, long beaks, unlike every other parrot.
That's the indestructible snack. It will not open. There are no cracks in that pistache. I don't even think.
Have you guys seen Bunny the dog who talks with buttons? Do you have any thoughts on the? Do you want to switch?
Yes.
Do you have any thoughts on the comparisons between the way? Well,
Oh, okay.
do you have any thoughts on the comparisons between the ways they've been taught to communicate? So I think the closest comparison with parrots would be like My Reading Pets is what she goes by on most platforms, using tablets to communicate with parrots. But that too, it's much less intuitive than actually just using their verbal abilities, which parrots have. Obviously, dogs don't have that, so you don't have that option. But it's like it's another step in the communication process. So I think it's inherently limiting. And it also is, you're just pressing a button if you're not thinking about it, whereas you can just kind of say stuff without thinking about it, but you're still, I don't know, it's a direct, it's a natural form of communication, whereas pushing buttons is in no way a natural form of communication. So I would think it's inherently limiting just from that alone, if that makes sense.
Oh, there's the mailman. That doesn't sound like Foundation, though.
He hasn't been able to say Shrek for a while.
No, Shrock is lost.
Eventually we'll get it back. Thank you, OG Jam. My parents have a 25-year-old gray called Billy. Would you say he's too old to learn all the stuff Apollo knows? I want to train him. He knows like 5 words. You can non-verbal stuff and touching and doing like tricks. He's definitely going to be able to pick up very well, especially being a gray. As far as picking up new verbal stuff, it really depends on a lot of things. Answer could be no, a little bit, or after a year or two or a few of work, he starts picking it up really good. There's not like an objective answer to that, really. There's no answer that anyone knows.
Wow, Soleil, you're really liking that bowl.
Any derivative of the 5 words he knows, like if you break it down into the phonemes that are in those words, like any new words that use those, especially if it's only made up of those, I would say he's probably much more likely to be able to learn. But learning how to make a new phoneme that he hasn't learned before is very difficult. Apollo has spent months and months and months learning how to do a certain sound. Cloth is really, really hard for him right now. He can't get the cloth. He's been working on that for ages. Does Apollo have a favorite color? Not that we know of. He might. We have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, you got it, Soleil. You can do it, big girl.
I remember hearing somewhere that grays hate change. Like if you add a new toy to their cage, they won't go in there for like a week. Is that true? With their higher intelligence seems to be the cause of this. Parrots generally show this, but grays especially. It's called neophobia, where they'll be scared of new things to the point of, in some cases, being terrified. And especially if the bird has not been introduced to a lot of new things over its life, it's not going to be well adapted. It's not going to be as emotionally mature as it should be. And yeah, that's very common. Even like Apollo, if you skip earlier, like this new toaster oven we just got, I put it there yesterday. He just decided he's kind of scared of it today. I mean, he's not that scared of it. He gets over it really quick because we work through this stuff all the time. Can you touch? So he's scared, but he'll touch. Can you touch? Oh, good touch. Good boy. He's a good boy, Apollo. Like, that is a great example right there.
All right, Apollo.
And like, same situation with a decades-old gray that's had a not good life, not well socially developed, not emotionally mature. They could have a terrible reaction to like the new toaster oven. And it'd take a lot longer if they're able to get over it.
Cork.
And we've had that happen with new toys where Tori puts him in his cage and he won't go in it at night. We have to take it out before he'll go in.
All right. All right.
You ruined a lot of snacks. In a second we can do another snack probably.
That's an interesting one. What's his favorite texture?
This is what he does when he's trying to manipulate me.
Yeah, that's him being all sweet, trying to manipulate into food earning. But I guess I had to say, like, I don't know. He actually really does love glass and metal. So kind of that cool, hard, like loud when you bang it.
Let's go for a snack.
That's the best I could think of.
Someone mentioned something really interesting. There's an older African gray that picked up "Don't shoot" immediately when its owner was shot and murdered. And like, yeah, that's a very traumatic like incident with like a huge dump of adrenaline, and the person that you're bonded to is dead, and you know that, you understand death. Like crows and stuff have been observed extensively having like funeral rites. Elephants too. I'm sure other animals as well. So they understand death very intimately, and it makes sense that bird would be able to like learn from one incident. Because we've seen Apollo, like, something he's really interested in a couple interactions, he'll try and learn it really, really fast. So you're just taking that to the absolute extreme in that case. And that bird was also probably rather well cared for and knew a lot of words to begin with. So learning a new word is not as hard as a bird that's, like, decades old and hasn't learned many words at all. But that's a very sad story.
Mm-hmm.
But it does show you what grays are capable of.
Yeah, a few stories like that. Another one with a gray, and then there was one I think with an Indian ringneck, where something about the uncle.
Oh, in India, yeah.
Yeah, got the family, and the only survivor was the bird, and they were able to like, mimic the voice perfectly of everyone and whoever was involved.
No, I don't think that.
Or something.
What happened,
It was yeah.
And it absolutely
Yeah,
freaked
yeah,
out
that was
one
it. That was it.
person, and then they kind of deduced it from there.
You're right. You're right. You're right.
You got some fin feathers in there.
All right.
Apollo is a talented manipulator.
Oh, I sit.
We've done a lot of comments. This has been, I was trying to keep the training together, and you can't break it up during that time. It's just, it's not the same as streaming with just you and on the computer reacting to chat. We got birds and phones, and so we try and follow all the comments.
Yeah, we do our best. Obviously, we try and keep our mods in the loop with everything, and they're pretty knowledgeable on all of the
Yeah, Rusty's
frequent, all of the
answering
FAQ.
Common questions.
Owner's age.
We don't worry that much when we're out because we do, you know, we're very
Watch them.
careful that everything's good when we leave.
We're both 26. No, we're 25. I'm just kidding.
Why?
We're 25.
No smooching.
I had to think about it.
No smooching. Come on. Right. Soleil. Right. Apollo, you be nice. Come on. Relax.
Do you have Alexa? I've seen birds talk to it. No, and for that very reason, we refuse.
Yeah, well, we wouldn't want to have that to begin with, or at least I would not want that in my house. And
No.
we wouldn't want, we just wouldn't want that to be a thing, even though it would definitely go viral.
But yeah, no, we don't want that. Not in our house. Those things make me
And that's
uncomfortable.
not the kind of thing we're trying to teach him or anything like that.
Yeah. How often are you going live? So we shoot for, although we're not.
We have been, but we're kind of changing it up now. We're going to try for 3 public streams a month, and then the last Sunday of every month is our
The
patron
and member
stream. I have to update the membership to say that, but
Yeah.
we shoot for every Saturday, pretty much.
I want to take the chair. Oh my goodness, the birdies. They're going. What are you doing? You better be nice over there.
Does Apollo like Ophelia? Yeah, they get along. Ophelia is just a lot, just with how she is and her personality, she's a lot more, like, she doesn't put up with nonsense as much as Soleil. Ophelia is just very, I don't know how to say it simply, just with how she is. She's not as much of a, she's not able to put up with Apollo's clumsiness and nonsense as much as Soleil. She just doesn't like to put up with that.
Yeah, Apollo loves, because he sees how they play with each other and will try to instigate that with Ophelia, but she's not comfortable with that level of play with Apollo quite yet. But Soleil's all about it. She loves how big he is and trying to flip him over, but no, Ophelia is much more like sit, relax, cuddle. She'll play hard, but only with Soleil, really.
Would you guys be able to do evening night live streams before Apollo's bedtime? No, not without compromising Apollo's emotional well-being, because it would be a garbage stream with the lighting having to be low. If the lighting's high, he's not going to realize it's bedtime. It's not going to be good for him. And then he wouldn't want to deal with the clunkiness of all that. We wouldn't be able to talk to chat at all. It's just not a viable thing.
Yeah. Welcome to Friends, Lindsay.
I have a question. Why do people cut parrots' wings? I mean, the simple answer is because it's a lot easier to care for a parrot that can't fly.
They're already toddlers with
than
bolt
it
cutters.
is to care for one that can fly. And given that there are way more parrots than there are people that are able to own them, if you further subdivide that by people that are able to own them, care for them while they're flighted, it's even way worse. So that's why they're easier to care for. It's bad for the bird's emotional well-being, but being surrendered and abandoned is worse for the bird than being clipped and in a healthy social environment.
I did like this question. Do they get jealous of each other? And not particularly. Like, we try to treat them all fairly.
Happen if we didn't take care.
Yeah. But no, for the most part, no. Soleil's the only one that kind of gets jealous, but she's not so much like a go after whoever received the reward, but more just overachieve to also get the reward.
And if we tried to only give Apollo snacks for a period of time or vice versa, they would obviously get kind of upset.
But they would get upset at us,
Yeah,
not the one receiving reward.
Someone bugs everywhere, Apollo, so I'm just gonna sweep it up real quick.
He loves brooms. I wonder how long until he learns broom. That's his latest obsession. The broom.
A bug? There's no bugs left. There's only.
Well, you
parts
just
of
said
bug.
there's a bug.
There's pieces of bug.
Well, that's still bug. Is it available for sending items and art to your mailbox? Yes. I don't remember the actual dimensions of the P.O. box, but it doesn't matter. We can just pick whatever up from the counter. We've gotten what? Someone did like a cross stitch for us. We hung up. Yeah, we thought that was really cute. We hung that up. We have some letters. I saved all the letters. They're somewhere. But yeah, some toys. We got some Amazon packages.
Yeah, you should be able to send basically anything to the P.O. box. And they'll just have me pick it up at the desk if it's too big.
Thank you, M. who sings. Love Apollo, what colors are you? So that's the kind of a question. First of all, we would just avoid it. But, you know, it's hard to answer even as normal people. Like, sure, we could say we're white, but that, you know, is kind of all-encompassing in our, like, in a vacuum, we are not literally the color white. So, like, that, we come to that conclusion based on our entire worldview of race and what that means and how that, like, reflects to our complexion. So, obviously, they don't understand that. So, without saying, like, your race, then it's, you know, you have to literally say what color, and it's like, I don't know, peach? Not really. And then peach is a food item. It's not necessarily a color. And so we would just not. If he were to guess and say orange yellow or something like that, cool. We'll take it. If it's close enough and we know that he's got the right idea, like, full credit. Good for you. Good for you. Like, some of them would be hard, like, because this is something the students were asking about, was like really ambiguous colors. Trying to find something of ambiguous color. Okay, they hate it, but like this. Like, it's like a yellow, pink, and blue, and if he, I don't know, said like orange, blue, or pink, yellow.
I wouldn't even entertain the idea of doing colors on that.
No, but I guess it's like, I don't know, if you wore like a teal, aqua, bright shirt.
If that was a solid color, it'd be different.
I'm
But
trying to find something. It's hard. You haven't hit it in the fridge.
what are you looking for?
Something of ambiguous color.
Oh,
Anyway.
something that's in between two other colors.
Right, like a salmon. I would accept pink or orange.
Yeah,
or both.
And they
or...
can see ultraviolet light that we can't. It's very complicated with colors. Just the primary colors plus black and white and maybe gray, I guess, seemed kind of appropriate to me. But then it, you know, where does red end and green begin or whatever?
Yeah, like think of like aqua,
that's the problem.
greenish blue. Like, yeah.
And
so,
it's just we're not going to go down that route.
Yeah, so we're trying to, that's why we try to keep all of our toys a very unambiguous color. Like, red is fire truck red. Yellow is daisy, sunshine, everything is like straight from the 8-pack Crayola box kind of color. Anyway. Did you teach him rainbow? No. We could do many colors. You could say, oh, there's many colors.
No, he'll just have to learn, I don't know.
Yes.
But yeah, many colors. But we'll eventually try and get to the point where if something's like two separate colors and in one object, like be able to ask him multiple properties.
That. Yeah. Yeah, we definitely accept I don't know as an answer here. No, he doesn't say it yet. But again, the students that we have over ask great questions, and they'll bring objects of them from themselves, from home. Be like, hey, you know, like, what is this, you know, strange shape? What would we call it? If he asks, what color would we say? And, you know, a lot of times I'll just be like, I don't know. Like, and he would ask, and he sometimes would ask us hard questions, and we would just be like, I don't know. So, like, I don't know is totally valid.
Oh, in the Discord, do you think he'll eventually get cloth? I really hope so.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It just, if he's able to anatomically, he will get it. But the noise might not be possible, but it might just take a long time. He's been working on it hard for like a month or two now.
Mm-hmm.
And it could take up to 6 months or more. Like, I wouldn't be, you know,
there's that.
shocked.
He is really, really close, so I think we want to keep pushing further, although we haven't talked about it. At least not super in depth because he's so close. but he has been able to change words and meanings on his own. So we're not.
Yeah, worst case, we'll switch to
Worst
fabric
case,
or accept
fabric.
claw.
Except claw. I feel like if he can do the F sound, like cloth.
Yeah, that would be good.
acceptable.
I would be probably
I don't know
okay with
about
that.
floss. Maybe like an S or SH kind of sound.
Yeah, that we have more discussion if it came to that. It's not
if it
that's
comes
not
to
fully
that. But we're
fleshed
still
out.
trying for now for cloth. Here we go. Oh, there's some drama in here. Anyway. Yeah, well, because Apollo's not doing anything. That's why you're stuck looking at me. My cool shirt that I made. Can parrots learn basic math? Yes. Literally anyone who likes Apollo, even remotely, read up on Alex the African Grey and Dr. Pepperberg. Like, he was able to do, I think, count 1 through 8 and do addition, subtraction completely on his own. And had concept of 0 or none. So that was really cool. We hope to get there with Apollo, but we kind of go where he's interested in right now. That's sound acquisition and object labels and actions, which makes sense. So we're kind of like, oh, look, I have 2 snacks. I have.
Oh, there's okay, I'll let you finish.
No, go ahead.
So we have a blind viewer asking what color the birds are. The person is M who sings. If you would describe the birds.
No problemo. So we got Apollo. He's about 1 pound, probably about a foot tall-ish, if I had to guess. His beak is black. The skin around his eyes is white. His eyes themselves are more of like an ivory kind of cream color, black pupils. He's color gray, but it's almost like a gradient where it's
with white tips on the feathers,
Yeah.
and they're really small,
Pearls.
tiny on the head, and then they get bigger all the way down the body.
Yeah, and like the tips of his flight feathers are black, and then his tail is like a very, very bright red. But the feathers themselves go anywhere from like a very light, kind of almost dust-colored gray-white, all the way to black. It's almost
The
like
flight feathers are black,
gradient
are
down his
only
body.
black.
Girls much easier. Backs and wings are green. Their sides and legs are yellow. Torsos are white. Head is orange, and their like cheeks are yellow, and their eyes are red. They're much easier. I guess I kind of went up from the bottom just because I'm looking at her. Yeah, orange head, yellow cheeks, white torso, yellow legs, and green wings and back.
With red pupils, or not?
Red irises.
Yeah, red irises.
Red irises. There we go. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, well, we're at about 2 hours. So we'll do some more questions if we have any.
Yeah, we can
ones.
keep going with chat. Apollo's just chilling now. It's preening time.
Yeah, that's why we switched the stream to 1 because with the time change going to. I
Well,
think
yeah, 1 is what
standard.
2 o'clock was, and the birds are on.
Yeah,
Where is the sun at? They don't.
they're
care
on the
about your
sun
numbers.
schedule. It's nice. They're sleeping like
But I think
12 hours.
trying to smush the training together is better.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
getting
much
fed.
better. Focus on that, then you can focus more on chat.
Oh, I guess it's a good point. If blind people can't see colors, how is describing colors helpful? That's fair. Are you guys doing anything special for Thanksgiving? I don't know, normal white American stuff, I guess. We have, my parents, Dalton's parents. I'm probably going to a friend's also. And that's about it, apple pies and turkeys and pumpkin pies and mashed potatoes and the classics, if you will.
The birds are pretty heavy sleepers.
Yeah, no holidays have been ever a problem. 4th of July, even though we have neighbors that would keep me up all night, I'm a light sleeper. Keep me up until, I'm not kidding, they would go until almost sunrise, like 4 or 5 a.m. They would sleep right through it, although I would be up. But anyway.
Well, thank you very much, Lacey Simos. Thanks for inspiring me to adopt an African Grey. She came from a sad situation, and she's turned into my best friend. She can already identify colors and say hello on cue.
That's so cute.
Yeah, and honestly, a gray that comes from a really bad situation, like the level of trust you develop when you get
Once you're
through that,
bonded.
once you're bonded, is potentially even stronger than you would have with just a normal, like a from a baby bird.
Yeah, that's really sweet. I'm happy to hear it. I think I know what this means. Can he be a witness on something? Example, he sees something weird and he tells you. Kind of. Like, he'll sit at the window and be like, oh, there's a bird outside, if he hears any of the bird calling. Or, oh, a squirrel! There's a squirrel! And then we'll come look and see if there are squirrels. He's usually not very truthful about it, but he thinks it's funny to come make us look outside.
We're probably gonna wrap it up.
Yeah.
So any last questions?
Everyone's relaxing.
Apollo's relaxing.
And I gotta make that design, gosh darn.
Oh yeah, the girls are relaxing. Oh, do you want to give a sneak preview of the design? I mean, we put it on the Insta story.
Yeah. Let me, because I have the two files. I have.
Or just chilling. Just relax time now.
So that's the first one. That's the one I'm trying. Alright, so this was the original. Dalton says no text, which I kind of agree with. That was like the original, and but I feel like it needed something, so I'm kind of trying it again. But I'm doing different cups with straws, and it goes in order of, oh, he's reaching for the straw, he gets the straw, he takes a big sip, and then, refreshing. I don't know, so.
The one leg thing with birds, basically, that's the most comfortable, easy to balance position for them, for the most part. So like, it's kind of the equivalent of like a human sitting down, just with how they're structured. Like a lot of birds will sleep on one leg.
Yep. The designs from the suck video. Yeah, because, you know, obviously.
Yeah, it's for a suck
that's our
bird
biggest
piece of merch.
I guess it doesn't have the most views on our channel, but it's the most recognizable video that everyone's like, oh my gosh, Apollo is the suck bird, so I feel like we need to do merch with it.
Yeah, we just need one suck bird piece of merch.
One suck merch. So that's my job for today.
Are the girls really sisters? We don't, functionally they are, but we don't know if they're literally from the same parents.
Yeah.
They're from the same breeder, same clutch.
Yeah.
Let me check for.
Well, that's it then.
All right, we gotta switch.
Okay.
So we're gonna wrap it up. This was a really good stream. Thank you very
Another
much.
good stream. I guess we're going to be doing one in another week or so, huh? Bye, Apollo.
Bye.